What's up, guys? Iconics here. This is my episode, I guess, 3 of Rant and Ramble. I wanted to talk about something that concerns me. Very, very much concerns me. And it has to do with the Jimmy Kimmel situation. So, if you do not know who Jimmy Kimmel is, he is a late night talk show host / comedian. I've seen a few clips of him. I don't mind him. I don't care. I don't really watch late night since I think the last late night host I watched was like Jimmy Fallon or some shit. But basically he was suspended over a joke he made about the Charlie Kirk situation. And I have to say this and like sort of rant about it, but I'm very, very concerned of where this country's headed. I know that you've probably heard that before, but in this case, I just gotta say, like, we need to protect our freedom of speech, man. This situation is hindering that. Now, you can have your own fucking opinions, whether you're right or wrong, but once you start silencing your enemy or supposed enemy because you were so-called right about that, that's when we need to take a step back and say, whoa, what am I doing? Because like this case is actually people on the right, which is fucking amazing, I guess you could say. Because most of the cancel culture and silencing other people is on the left, but this case it's on the right. And I don't care what you fucking say. You could say in the comments, "Oh, but he was wrong for saying that." Like, I know he was fucking wrong. Even I say he's wrong for saying that. But am I going to cancel him or over it? Fuck no. Like, it's freedom of speech. He can say whatever the fuck he wants to say. It's fucking freedom of speech. Just because you don't like something or don't like what people say doesn't mean you have the right to fucking cancel them, bro. Like, it's so fucking stupid. And you should know that, bro, from all the fucking cancel culture Karen bullshitters out there. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. I'm on right and left, bro. I have right opinions and left opinions, whatever. Like, I don't choose a side. So, but like, This is very concerning with freedom of speech, bro. Freedom of speech is very important to me because if you look at you have to look at history, bro, and Nazi Germany, for example, it's what they did was silence their enemies, man, and just fucking spew nonsense and bullshit, and people believed it. People of Germany believed it. It's what fucking, I'm not gonna say his name, does or did. And then, fucking Vladimir Putin did the same thing. He does the same bullshit, bro. So, don't be fucking hypocrites. That's all I gotta say about that. But, I don't know, he, fucking did his little apology. Personally, if it was up to me, I would not apologize at all. I would have stuck with my guns because he's fucking joking, man. It's a comedian, bro. Why are we, getting our pennies in a wad, bro? As that old saying says. But, man, I just, hate that, fucking cancel culture bullshit. And don't be a fucking hypocrite because you're on the right saying, oh, but he's wrong for saying it. I know he's fucking wrong, man. Everybody knows he's wrong for saying that shit. But, don't go over canceling him, man. Just because he has a different opinion than you. Just look at fucking Charlie Kirk, man. Look at the man he's fucking, making a joke about. Didn't Charlie Kirk, when he was alive, didn't he say, he said something about open debates and stuff like that, having open debates, and freedom of speech is very important. Open debates. That means you don't silence your fucking critics or people who disagree with you. That was one of the best qualities he had ever had, man. And now you're fucking saying, like, I hear people online saying bullshit like this, man. Like, he deserves to be fucking suspended. He deserves to be canceled and all this bullshit from right people. I'm not saying all right people are saying it, but a lot are. And I pray, man. I pray that our country does not go into that route of like canceling people to the point where it's like, oh man, I and that whole like, I remember like that, I think it was during COVID, like misinformation. It's like, but the thing is, like, if you silence other information and you spew out your information years later, what if your information was fucking wrong, but it got millions of people killed or something happens like that? That's why I say don't fucking silence it, even if it's misinformation. Stop silencing other people, please. Like, this is to anybody and everybody fucking out there, corporate or random fucking person on the street. Stop silencing other people because they have a fucking different opinion than you, okay? I just wanted to rant and rave about that fucking bullshit. And like it was boiling inside of me, man. Like, that shit was boiling inside of me. I have to get it out, man. Whew. Alright, guys, just make sure, like, you fucking focus on your rights, at least, and know your rights, fight for your rights. You know, freedom of speech is one of those. Thankfully, usually now, hopefully not in the future, we don't have to deal with that, but thank God we have fucking freedom of speech in this country, because a lot of countries don't, bro. At least for now, we do. But, like, I don't even know nowadays. It's getting worse, man. On both sides, right, left, whatever your side you're on, doesn't matter. So, yeah, I wanted to rant and ramble about that shit.